shit, and I come home and you got some chicken wings on my grill, nigga. No, I don't. Of course, I'm not saying throw your daughter and your grandbabies out at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm just saying this could have been his sentiments. But she said he was drunk and this man talked calmly the whole time. The only time he yelled was when he was saying that. When he was saying, man, you ain't finna be out here talking shit to me about talking shit to everybody about me and staying in my house. She was saying they whole family be living off of hot pockets of shit, and she was just talking shit. So I'm saying if she was talking that much shit on that live, I can only imagine what she been talking about him. So yeah, don't.
But here's the thing too, like it can't. Based off of what you're telling me, right, without seeing the video, if she's talking about he has no food in the house, right? You said she showed the fridge or something like that with termite or rodent infestation. Laugh.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I said guest went offline. Sorry. But yeah, you said that she, that there's no food in the house, there's rodent infestation allegedly, and that her father is an alcoholic who's verbally abusive and sometimes physically abusive. In my opinion, it's like if it was that bad living under his house, why did it take her that long? Why did she wait to the most extreme to call her mother live with her if it was that bad? Like, why? You know how bad it is for pregnancies to breathe in air of animal waste and stuff like that, because the ammonia and stuff. And so it's like she was willing to live under that sort of duress versus living with FWA. And that says a lot more about FWA than it does about the living conditions, right? It's like you're willing to put up with physical abuse, no food, rodent infestation, unsafe, steady housing versus living with your mom. And it's like that says a lot. That's a lot to analyze. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So also in the video, she says it ain't no hot water in the house. She said you ain't got no tub. Okay, so. Also, when FWA went live yesterday or last night, she had that daughter in the house with her, and she was asking her, you can always come home. Can't you always come home? The daughter had a long pause. But the thing is, evidently she felt more comfortable with her daddy than coming home. But it wasn't no hot water. It wasn't no, she said that it wasn't no tub. It was... From her flipping her camera and letting us see, it was filthy in the house. So yeah, it's a lot that was said that wasn't said that we just know. And one thing that I said was, I feel sorry for the baby, the unborn child, because after having 3 children of my own, I know for a fact, and I'm 43 years old. I done crashed out before Nosy. Even when you're pregnant, when you upset, like I said, that baby ball up, and it's like the feeling of it's the feeling that you get when you're pregnant and you mad about anything. The way the baby feels just let you know I need to calm down. And so I really feel sorry because the baby in there stressed out, not knowing why. And at 26 years old, this being your third baby, you don't have a place to stay that's even clean enough to even bring a child here. And you would rather stay where you showed us for 30 days without cleaning up than go to your mama's house. Your mama who didn't even raise you. When anything about a mama on her Facebook page, she posts her grandmama, who's no longer here. It says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's really...
I don't mean to cut you off, but what it seems like is though, I think, and this is just my opinion, I feel like if I were a prosecutor, the way that I would try to sum up this case is that it's like a jealous parent. It's almost like she shot him because she's fighting for her daughter's affection, and her daughter's willing to live under those conditions versus living with her mother. And it almost is like you shot him because you're jealous that your daughter, like, it was like the one chance you could just get over on him. Like, he doesn't even have anything. He doesn't have a good house, doesn't have running water, doesn't have any food, doesn't have pest control, but he has the daughter, right? He has the daughter's love and affection for some strange reason. He has her love and affection. And it seems like you shot him to one-up him. You know what I mean? It's like the self-defense is out the window. It really seems like you're trying to one-up him, you know? And even then, like, that's just what it, I don't know. Like, I feel like FWA, I feel like that video, based off of what the comments are saying and what you said, she got some real hitters out here. She got some real people out here who do not like her. And I can guarantee you by Monday that prosecutors probably had a whole file of the crazy things FWA has said since she bonded out. And I wouldn't be shocked if FWA's bond gets revoked before her trial date. And again, I personally, in just my personal opinion, I don't think she's going to go to trial. I think she's going to end up pleading out. $20,000 is not enough for a defense attorney. I don't know if she knows that or not. $20,000, I think that's what she said in that clip.
Mm-hmm.
That is not, and I think she only stated she only paid him $6,000. Baby, that's not enough for defense. That's just to retain him. That's just for you to say, hi, you're hired. That has nothing to do with sitting in trial. Trial takes billable hours, and a criminal defense attorney works even harder. So, like, the $20,000 is not the defense. $20,000 is what you pay to hire him. You still, because he has to file motion, he has to file witness statements, he has to file for discovery, he has to file for admitting evidence, he has to go to hearings because he has to walk to those hearings, so he's got to pay him for that. That is not even preparing for trial. That means he has to have a second trial attorney with him. He also has to pay 2 paralegals who are going to do all that paperwork. No attorneys go to trial. It's very rare. It is very rare to find a trial attorney. Most trial attorneys you see are circuit court attorneys or attorneys who argue in front of the Supreme Court. You do not see people going to trial every day because trials cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I just want FWA to know you're not going to trial. The attorney has no intentions of taking you to trial. He is going to make you plead out. He is going to make you plead out. He's going to take your $20,000 and he's going to say, hey, look, you're looking at anywhere between 15 and 30 years. You might want to take a deal and we could get you 2 years and maybe you can get out on good whatever, whatever, right? But I just want FWA to know that you're not going to trial.
Look,
that's just not happening.
Okay, Nosy, as I eat this good piece of pen, okay, and it's so good that you can't put the SH on it. It's just a good piece of pen. I think you're totally right. But I think that the daughter played everybody.
Mm-mm.
I said that you can't just crash out like this. Okay, I said that it wasn't just about the daughter, and she also said, I don't know if you remember that the video that you sent to your attorney also said that the baby daddy was abusive to her. So, I think that this whole situation is crazy, and she's not. I think she just really made the wrong damn move. Like, the internet, this shouldn't have came to Messy Talk. She should never have said that. She shouldn't have said a damn thing. And
I don't know all my known enemies, but you better believe if I have ever legal trouble, you niggas would know because my enemies sure find a way to get my attorney to fire me, like get rid of me as a client, or find the prosecutor. Okay, and I know I make a lot of enemies over there with the Barbs and all them other people and all them other like fan groups. So there's no way. If I did, I would just do it silently, or I'd just be like, y'all gotta just take a break for a couple of months. I promise I'll be right back, and I'll do my best to post as much as I can. But you can't do that. Not when you know you've made enemies. Not when you've known you've made enemies. If I felt as though I didn't really make enemies, but I had a good number of supporters, then I would try my luck with bringing it to the internet. But the only reason I would ever bring any legal anything to the internet legally, right? Like if I'm in like criminal legal trouble, let me say criminal legal trouble, right? Is if I needed y'all help to fundraise. That's really the only reason. But other than that, I don't do stupid shit that's going to make me put my life or somebody else's life in risk. I'm not going to do that because I'm level-headed, right? And I'm thinking consciously. Like there are plenty of times where I wanted to beat a hoe up, but I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, okay, well, what do I got to lose? I got way more to lose than they do. And so I just feel like this is a cash grab for friends. It's not a sympathy grab, isn't working. Obviously, there's a 1,000 people in here. Nobody fucking believes her story. I haven't fully investigated the whole story, but it sounds like no one really believes the whole self-defense story. It's giving jealous parent. It's giving like a parent fighting for their child's love and affection, right? So I just feel like it's a cash grab, and she's using race and gender, because it's really after women. I feel like she's using race and gender to galvanize her white base to support her. That's what it's looking at. And she might have some black supporters in all of this too, but over time, they're going to see that she is a very angry, she is very emotionally troubled, she is hyper, and not in the sense of an angry black woman, but she's just a hyper aggressive individual who purposely pins people against each other based off race, because probably deep down inside, friends probably thinks she's a white woman, and she's been taking advice from white people, those white people, not all white people, but those white people, and it got her in this situation she's in now. I can bet my bottom dollar she was on the phone with one of those bitches over there who told her, do it, girl, and go over there and bring your stick with you, bring your tool with you. And she did, and now she's in this mess, and now she wants to hurl insults at the rest of us, but she's not saying anything to the white people who brought her to this mess that she's in now, period. Call your white friends, FWA.
That is what we've been telling her, to call your white friends, because it's been too recent that you just told us that we was all some broke bitches and that you didn't need it, that you didn't need us. But then now you was, I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all. And I gotta tell y'all all the things. I gotta tell y'all all the things that happened while I was in there. I missed y'all. They told me not to come, but I had to come because I missed y'all. But what? What are you talking about, lady? Like, this is really, but I'm telling you, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Like, the things that she's showing, like, we literally, the black people, the niggas be sitting around baffled, like, what? Like, we really be putting an H in front of the W, like, what? Every time we see her take their side over us, we really like, but now we see what's happening to you, and you gonna have to, like you said, you're gonna have to call them. Cause you know, Lala was over there saying we're gonna rally around her. What her principal Trunchbull face says. Yeah, Lala got FWA in the chokey. Okay? And she told us, you know what, Nosy, I'm telling you that this shit where I'm telling you, I can't feel sorry for.
Kiana, you want me to keep going?
I can't feel sorry for, because this shit was a self-inflicted.
Yeah, baby. If you don't mind.
You can't let nobody make you crash out like that. We too grown for that. You got other kids to raise. Hopefully you gonna raise them, because you didn't raise this 26-year-old. From her mouth, she said, I wasn't raised by my parents, I was raised by my grandparents, and I'm finna show you who the fuck they raised. I'm finna tear your shit up. When she flipped the camera to us, it was already tore up, but hey, she said she was finna act the goddamn fool in her, and said she was the one that needed to go to jail. So we don't know, but the thing is, your daughter know you gonna flip out too, because that's probably the reason why she can't stay over there with you, because y'all probably get into it, because y'all got the same damn attitude.
And also, I think it's what's really interesting about this whole situation, right? Again, I haven't watched her daughter's live stream, but I find it interesting that the first thing that her and her mother do when something bad is about to go happen is go live. Like, you know what I mean? Like, her daughter's 26, so she would be considered an iPad kid, right? Kids were raised on the internet. And so I think that's rather interesting that in the midst of all of that occurring, right, like, that she went live, like, she just, like, live, I'm gonna go live. You know what I mean? It's just like, why would you do that? And now that is a part of, if she doesn't know now, that is a part of the prosecution's, like, they're just, like, they're just gathering evidence. The prosecution is just gathering evidence. And I know for a fact they probably got that daughter's live stream already. They probably already have, right? They agreed from the sheriff's department to take the case. That's where the charges come from. The indictment comes from the prosecutor's office through a grand jury. And I don't know how Michigan is. But I don't know if they use a grand jury to issue out indictments or if it's through a prosecutor. But that indictment came out, and they most certainly have gathered all the metadata from FWA's daughter's live stream. And here's another nugget, because FWA seems like a fucking moron. She said in her live stream, the first one that I saw, the judge and my lawyer know that I'm live. That means that so does the prosecutor. If the judge and your attorney who were at your bond hearing put that tether on your ankle, know that you use social media to make an income, so does the prosecutor. And that means that everything you have said has been gathered from them, completely gathered from them. All they do is just issue a subpoena to TikTok for the metadata. They don't actually need TikTok to give them the videos. They just screen record the videos, match the metadata up to your account and your IP address, and they can use that screen recording in court. That means that they have everything that you have said. Everything that you have said. You have intimidated witnesses, you have intimidated other individuals on the internet, and you are still every single day, every time you go live and getting people to send you hand hearts or whatever the fuck it is she was gathering for. They have that. And the closer every day you go live thinking you're making money, which you probably are, is every bit of evidence that the prosecutor has preparing for trial. If you do go to trial, which I highly doubt, that packet of evidence against you is going to be so dense and wide that by the time you think you're going to go to trial, they're going to hand it over to your attorney and they're going to say, she needs to make a deal or we're going to bury her. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to have to take a deal. Point blank, period.
And you know what? If you don't, I don't know the legal side like nosy, okay? I'm on the other side of it. I'm on some hood shit, okay? If you make them people take that shit to trial, you're going to get the full fucking ride, okay? Okay? If you don't take the deal and you make them spend them dollars to do a whole trial for you, they going to cook your ass and they're going to give you whatever the max is, they going to give you that shit to make an example to stop fucking playing with us because you knew what the fuck you knew. Now, I'm telling you, I know that shit for a fact, because they do that shit to hood niggas all the time, okay? And I don't know whether you know it or not, them white folks that made you think you white, but you are still a nigga. Okay? So, don't take this shit to trial.
If it was me, and I had to go find, I would find the most expensive trial attorney I could find. I would find $100,000 attorney. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me mute.
The best trial attorney.
Absolutely. So the way Michigan is set up, and I told friends this on her live too, the way Michigan is set up, right? If she would have unalived him, she would have gotten less time than the attempt. That's how Michigan. I'm not saying that I wish that on anybody or anything like that. Let me make that very clear, okay? But if she would have gotten less time or whatever, and I don't even know how much time they're gonna give her. She finna sit down for real. But if she would have unalived him, she would have gotten less time than trying to. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way Michigan is set up, and I don't know why it's like that, but it is. She got to sit down, period, because she used a weapon, right? But she didn't. She tried to unalive him, and she didn't. She gonna get more time.
I've been waiting on you to come over here, but I didn't know if you would because you and friends are friends. But okay, so you're in Wayne County too, correct?
Yes.
How are they on their time frame and all of that stuff?
Okay, so Detroit got a lot. If you go on Crime in the D, it's a page on Instagram. It's a page on Facebook. I think it's a page on here too, right? You will see that there is a lot of crime in Wayne County, right? They got a lot of stuff that they fighting. The way that I feel like the prosecutor is gonna try to plead her out too. Just try to hurry up and get her the fuck out their face. You know what I'm saying? But
they're gonna try to do what now?
I feel like the prosecutors are gonna try to plea her out.
Right.
just so because they got a whole bunch of other shit going on. You got to understand there was a 6-year-old and a 12-year-old and his mom were unalived by her brother, right? They got a 6-year-old that they just buried. They got it's so much shit going on in Wayne County. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So it could be as simple as them like, all right, bet you gonna sit down 5 years for the pew pew, which is that's mandatory, right? A pew pew is 5 years mandatory here in Michigan. It used to be 2, it's 5 now. No, I'm there. Listen, and this is all you can look this up. You can everything that I'm saying. I want y'all to don't just take my word for it. Y'all can look this up. It's a mandatory 5 years in the state of Michigan if you get caught with a pew pew, right? If you use it in the commission of a crime, then they can go as far as to charge you per bullet. But that's something completely different. It depends on it. A lot of things got to come into play for that specifically to happen, right? But I ain't even lying to y'all. I swear to God, the way that Michigan is set up, she gonna get more time because she tried to and she didn't. She would have just got less time if she would have just did it.
Oh my!
And that's not me being mean or malicious or. I promise you, I don't wish that on nobody. I don't want nobody to unalive. I don't want nobody to unalive nobody else. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just giving y'all facts. You see what I'm saying? And if she takes this shit to trial, Wayne County is not playing. You got to understand, that's like the biggest city here in Michigan. They is not playing, especially with these pew-pews, because you got all of these kids that are being unalived, right? In these pew-pew outs. You got all of these elderly people. Baby, they cracking down on traffic. I'm talking about they literally have police officers standing on the sidewalk with those radar guns trying to see how fast you going, right? Because so many people are passing away in car accidents. Wayne County is not playing no more. And Big Gretch is not going, that's the senator. She not going to get the National Guard here like Trump trying to do. She not going to let that happen. But I promise y'all, listen, she gonna get more time because she didn't actually do the deed, right? Wow. If I swear to God, she would have got less time if she would have actually just blue dog. You know what I'm saying? That's the way Wayne County set up. So, but I was just sitting here listening, and Nosy is onto something, but she off a little bit because it vary from state to state. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wanted to come. Yeah, Gretch. Yeah, Big Gretch is the governor, not the senator. My bad. But I definitely, I promise you, I'm not lying. Wayne County, they give it up raw and uncut.
So will it take years for them to like a lot?
No, it won't be years. This is not like, because she's not a celebrity. This is not like one of those long drawn out cases or whatever. This is a day-to-day thing here. This is a every single day thing. Like this, I'm talking about like. Tomorrow, there's going to be a completely different story. If you go on Crime in the D, I promise you will see what I'm talking about.
TikTok.
You know what I'm saying? So if you, like, it's a day-to-day thing. 9 times out of 10, they're going to try to plea her out, make her sit down for a little bit. When this very first happened, I was like, fuck, she finna sit down. You know what I'm saying? But if she said she paid for the lawyer, right? So she retained the lawyer or whatever. I know who her lawyer is. He a decent lawyer. So as long as she making her payments like she's supposed to, she might not have to sit down for very long. But when it comes to that pew-pew, and I'm not bullshitting, y'all can look this up yourself, it is an automatic 5 years.
Wow.
It's automatically on the table, 5 years. So that'll be the minimum, right? If they can be like, all right, shit, she can do 5 to 15 or, 5 to 10 or whatever the case may be, but the minimum is 5.
That is so wild. That's
crazy. And I've been busy the past couple of days, but listening to I'm catching bits and pieces that I'm trying to catch up. This not looking good for her. I really wish that she would just get off of the internet.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that too. What's your thoughts on that shit she said the first day about anybody can get it, fuck around and find out club? What was your thoughts on that?
What's my views and opinions on her saying that it's up for anybody?
Yeah.
That is kind of like the mentality of a lot of people here, right? But she, from what she told me, it was about her baby. You know what I'm saying? She was protecting her baby, and I feel that. I told her that. I said, "Shit, I done been there, and if it was me,
did you not see the girl today?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to catch up, Kiana.
Oh Lord,
Come on, baby, come here.
that girl was calling her dad every bitch under the sun.
See,
Right, and then called friends and said, you and my daddy finna have to come and get. She said they were finna come pick her up out of jail because she tearing up his shit.
see, I ain't see all of that. I've been out and about all day, but as far as from what she told me, right? Because in the very initial live, she was like, I was protecting my baby. He was abusing her, and she pregnant, and this, that, and the third, right? And I'm like, I feel that. Kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. Because if it was me, I'd probably be on the same tip. You know? But I'm not finna go get the shit, then go all the way to where he at. And if I'm there, that's something completely different.
Story, yeah.
But if you going to get it, driving all the way over here to your house to get it, then going back over there, you got enough time to think about it and calm down. Y'all, Detroit is big. It's not big enough, but it's big. You know? So that means she had time to think and calm down. That made it premeditated. And anytime you get a premeditated charge, then you can get a capital charge. And in every single state in the United States of America carries the unalive penalty, right? Listen, I know y'all probably like, no, it's illegal here in my state. Yeah, it's probably illegal to carry out the sentence in your state. So they're going to send them to Texas. They're going to send them to Arizona. They're going to send them to New Mexico or whatever. But they will definitely give you the unalive penalty in any state. All you gotta do is commit a capital crime.
Somebody in the comments says, why didn't she tell her daughter to call the police? I'm on the way. No, her daughter told her that the police was already on the way and that she would be getting arrested because she was tearing that nigga shit up.
What?
Now, I didn't see who done. Yeah. She said she called her. She was popping her shit. She was like, this is welcome to the show. That's exactly what she said. Welcome to the show. And she dialed, I'm assuming it was friends. Because she said you and my daddy, which I'm assuming she mean her stepdaddy, is finna have to pick her up. Because she said this bitch done did it again, fucking with me again, and I'm tearing his shit up, and the police on the way. And that's when the video stopped, and we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what happened between.
Wait, is video of that?
It's been on Facebook, baby.
Oh, somebody send it to me. I ain't seen it. I'm sorry. I know I'm coming up. I tell people don't come to me half cocked, and I'm half cocked right now because I don't know what the half of what's going on. Go to hell, King. I don't know what the hell is going on for real. I'm trying to read the room or whatever, but I had my reason for before y'all eat me up in the comments. I only came up here to say, you know what I'm saying, she would have got more time. I mean, she gonna get more time because she tried and didn't succeed. That was it.
Wow.
Oh, the daughter was on Facebook Live during it. Dang.
No, girl. Went Facebook Live, girl.
Okay, so if she pew-pewed him in the back, self-defense is out of this. It's out. It's done. Yeah, that's not even. Nobody can argue that, right? Self-defense. How he got him in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
The daughter said this shouldn't have went this far. Did you hear that, Dub?
What you say?
The daughter made a post on Facebook and said this shouldn't have went this far.
Oh yeah, she said while friends was in jail. She's saying pray for her daddy. This shouldn't have went this far. So.
See, that's what happened when kids get to play in adult games. But ain't the girl like 25, 24?
She said that she wasn't raised by her or FWA. Her grandparents raised her.
So she got some animosity towards her parents.
Yeah. Guess who can be a star witness?
Yeah, they gonna call the daddy to be a witness if she make it to trial, right?
That girl gone. She done got rid of her page, and she done blocked me one.
If they make it the trial, she gonna be the
But don't worry, I
star.
got it on this page right here because I done played on this live like 2-3 times, Chad. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'll be watching with y'all. I'm gonna go back downstairs, Key. Like no small case.
Still on
You feel me?
one person up at a time. I've been waiting for the long. I got
I
tired.
didn't see it, bro.
Y'all know she is big, or she just would not let two people up.
Oh, you talking about nosy, yeah.
Yeah, she told my Barbara, I just get a headache. But girl, ain't nobody finna fuck. But she was sticking to that shit. She let my ass up.
Y'all give her a headache.
She probably think I'm finna cuss her first, but I'm not.
She done served friends with attitude so hard, and I said, damn nose over there eating.
I really want. Only reason why I want to go up because I want to say, bitch, I sent you this video. I want the old nosy where she play it and dissect the fuck out of it. You know what I mean?
Yo.
That's what I want because I feel like I'm missing something, and some people can see stuff you don't see. And Nose is pretty good. She's a pretty good listener, and I really want her, or maybe I got it all and just refuse to, accept that that's it. But I really want her because I really think the
video.
The time.
Barb, she know it was a video.
Kiana, can you play the video?
The girl done blocked me. The girl done blocked me now. I have to get Tony phone. Tony!
Record it.
Daughter.
I got the video. Who need the video?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I got it, bitch.
Let me see it, Barb.
It's on my page.
It's on this phone. So they text. I got it through text message.
You got her phone?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Who that is, Jen? Who talking about they got my phone number? Who that is?
Oh, that was me. I was talking to my niece. She got my daughter phone.
Oh, I thought it
Live goes up, y'all. Live goes up.
Record it before she take it down.
I still got her stinking
I
ass.
still got it. I still got it on this live.
I can play it from my page, but you're gonna hear Heartbreaker talking on the background.
Wait.
I
I wonder. I can't send it. I don't know who that is. I can't send it to you because you got to be in my phone because I got it. But you know what? I ain't listened to it, so I don't know who in this motherfucker I got.
Play it, Shaded.
TV from else, and she just.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Yeah.
I already heard it. I won't nosy that I said it.
Kay haven't heard. I wanted Kay to see.
Okay, girl. Ooh, you gonna feel like, ooh, girl, I'm gonna do you like the people didn't shut the fuck up, Barb, and let her hear it all. So let me shut the fuck up.
All right, this is from Heartbreakers Live. So if you hear her talking, that's why. Here we go.
Hold on, me a big box you.
I'm sorry.
That's me big box you. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to get a good cackle, a good he, and a good he. But there's going to be some very sad parts. The only two people I feel bad for in this situation is the grandfather and the dad, okay? She is in that house bullying them with their bald spots outside her head, acting like FWA. The only people, like I said, I feel sorry for in this situation, in this life, is going to be the grandfather and the father. Because Miss Thang right here is bullying them. Now, remember, y'all getting 4 more minutes. This is a 17-minute long clip, but y'all ain't getting nothing till y'all get the rest of the money. We gonna make this shit fucking public for the world to see. Thank you for doing that. They never did shit for me. Nothing. Thank you, my more. Sure is. Now keep talking my shit. I want somebody to come over here and tell me I shouldn't feel like this. But this bum ass nigga is 2, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and you come home drunk throwing me and my baby shit outside because I used your bum ass grill. That's all you got to your name is a grill. That's okay, because now you're not about to have shit.
Is she tearing stuff up?
She's packing up like the groceries.
Okay.
So now I'm about to show you who the fuck I am. Who the fuck they raised, nigga? Crazy for that shit. All the cousins on there, he better than that. No, he not. Watch him. Watch him. Good question, Erica. I don't say shit to no motherfucking body. I'm being this bitch to myself. I don't want to be in this bitch. This bitch got roaches. This bitch got bugs. You don't even put food in here. Where my granddaddy live here. Ma'am, couple things there. Why did your grandparents have to raise you? FWA. Shout out to my grandparents too. Well, not parents, but my grandmother. Second, the roaches are there probably because you were there. And he's never done anything for me while you're living in his house. Let's go.
Go close up so they can see the cat haul ass. Go make sure you be up close so they can see when the cat get the fuck off.
I was trying to let y'all see the comments, but I'll move it closer. All right. Here we go.
Y'all, get those. While she's packing up her stuff. Then she's gonna be messy and start messing with the granddaddy. Let me tell you something. She gonna be messy, right? Hey, Sean, she gonna be messy and she gonna tell the granddaddy to the daddy. She's so damn messy. She just like FWA girl. Why then? Don't piss me off. What for me? You wouldn't have fucking groceries. What for my mama? You wouldn't have fucking groceries. And her feeding these people hot pot. What kids and adults live on the hot pot? I should have just stuck my ass up my motherfucking house. My granddaddy don't look at hot pots every day. Because you a bum
Y'all close y'all eyes, y'all swear that's FWA.
Right there, she was messy as hell. The granddaddy sitting right there on the couch. That man don't want nothing to do with this. And you sitting up there telling your daddy that granddaddy said he can't cook. Thank you, Sean Bay. Granddaddy said he can't cook and the food be dry. Why was you being messy for her? Girl, she messy just like her mama. Y'all, this FWA daughter on the day of the incident. Keep watching. But why you gotta send a gift too? I'm just trying to walk out. Thank you. You ain't got that. This was given to me. Nigga, what did you buy? My name wasn't given to him. Go ahead and lie, Pops. Then you bought this. If I give it to me, we been paying rent since fucking. You ain't been paying rent. He's been paying rent. My granddad's been paying rent. You have not been. I ain't been paying nothing. I ain't been paying nothing. No.
Oh, granddaddy.
Thank you, Sean. Pause. Now she messy again. Why, that man just told you he don't want to be in
Thank y'all.
So now you done told Granddaddy T twice. You just keep throwing that poor man under the bus. She's so messy, just like FWA. Talk about because this was given to you. What did Granddad already said he don't want nothing to do with this, boo. Then
Thank you.
she's talking about the man don't have no hot water. If he don't have hot water, neither do you. You don't have no tub. If he don't have no tub, neither do you. And whether it was given to him or not, you're in there living in there. And she's talking about I put groceries in his house if it went for me with no groceries house. That's the least you can do is use your government assistance to add food to a home where you ain't paying nothing else at. Because he just say he paid $350 on the rent and his granddaddy paid $400. That's the least you can do. But we're gonna keep going. Y'all make sure y'all keep reaching the goals. Yeah, no tub. They come.
But you ain't got to pay, but you ain't paying rent in 2 months. I don't have to. Why? Because that electric box cost you a arm and a leg? Bullshit. No. Not only that, see, you think you know, but you don't know shit. I'm glad I know. I'm glad this is not my record. No. I'm glad this is not because you talking all that shit and thinking people don't say nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I said to you.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, baby.
Shit to me. You ain't listening. You ain't listening. Bye. Listen about what to a bad.
Hold on, Shaded. Hold on a second, baby. Y'all, Kiana been live for hours on end. We are at 53,000 likes. Now, while you sitting here watching this, you could at least tap the screen. At least tap the screen and engage. Y'all know this video caused people lives to get restricted. It help if you just interact, okay? Thank you, Shaded.
I asked them that earlier. They cussed me out. They say, fuck you, King. We ain't tapping shit.
Oh, and also,
I wish I had known I'd shut this bitch down.
Also, yeah, because they got you to 50,000 likes like I asked and then they stopped. Anyway, also, gift the streamer and just interact. Every so often, just put a comment in the comment section. Just keep the live on the For You page. What else? What else, Key?
Y'all,
Nothing. Just tap. Just I mean, we got 1 cent.
Get your daily heart me.
Oh, yeah, get your daily heart me. Y'all know I ain't no good mod, so I just be, get your daily heart me, tap the screen. Shout out K-Dub, shout out King, shout out Kiana, shout out Shaded. Make sure you gift the streamer who's putting their page at risk to bring you the latest, whatever the hell this is. Oh, and that's our Pop now. We've all adopted Pop. Okay.
It's her last page for 7 days.
Yeah, that Pop, baby. We love Pop.
Yeah, we love us some Pop. Pop ain't in a mess. I like Pop.
We know his address. We need to send them a check. We need to send Pop a little love offering.
Should we do that? Could we do that?
About that. I really do want to send Pop some money to, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'd be afraid they gonna get it.
How do
Pop name? It gotta be in
some
his
hot water in the house.
Or what's that place?
And a
people
functional
call to
sink.
get rats out of there? What's that people called?
Terminix. Don't they
Yeah,
do,
like the people that go in there and like get the roaches out.
Exterminator.
Doing that now, y'all. Let's come together for Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Would
I
Pop
got
take
5 on
help
it.
from people on the internet? You think he do it? Ain't nothing be to fail but to try for Pop. All right. I'm down.
I'm down for the try now.
I ain't sending no money, but
You know
I
what?
definitely put
Ooh,
something
I
in
forgot
there.
about that. We can send Pop a whatchamacallit, Instacart.
Yeah, we could raise the money and then somebody could do the Instacart, send it to him, and then, you know what I'm saying, show the receipt proof that they spent whatever we raised.
K-Dub, could you go over there and let him know that we want to do that for him?
I don't know.
I can't go over
Try,
there.
but I could try, but I don't really want to get in this. I want to be caught up and aware.
You think friends would be okay with us doing that for Pop?
That man could have lost his. That man could have passed away with all them bullets flying. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that.
Hell no.
She gonna cuss us all out in the morning.
Motherfucker got shot in the back. I ain't helping shit.
No, like it would be a delivery to Pop.
I mean, we saw
It
the
would be
refrigerator is
food.
empty, and then these
Toilet
people don't
paper.
get
That I could do. I would
hold
take the
on,
food over there for y'all.
Kappa,
Yeah.
did you hear
If
this?
y'all
Hold
get
on,
an
y'all.
Instacart-
Hold on, y'all. Kappa, did you hear when he get his money? He get his money on the 3rd. So what does that tell you about him?
He got a check coming.
He a
Disability check or
veteran.
something.
He a
Oh,
vet.
he a vet. Pop's a veteran.
Or on
Okay.
Pop a
disability.
vet. We gotta look out for the
Well,
vets,
the
man.
disability people get them on the 3rds too, but more than likely, you're right.
They get 'em on the
Pop probably
1st.
is. Nah, some of them go all the way up until the 3rd and 4th.
Oh,
They stagger it out now.
Y'all
Okay.
But listen, you probably right.
it's
You
trying to
probably
get a
right.
pop. And FWB gonna pop y'all ass. Y'all better sit y'all ass down somewhere.
He'll probably let us do it. We just trying to help Pop, man, because they don't got no water.
Right. No
It's
water, no
big
food. Yeah, we
issues.
can send gallons of.
Like that, how long has it been like that? And she ain't give a damn. She don't give a damn.
She might not be in a position to help Pop though.
But who
If
you
you
talking
struggling
about? But
yourself,
hold on. We gotta come. Hold on.
No, we ain't doing
King,
that.
that
No,
is
hell
not
no.
friends with attitude family.
I ain't trying to get shot for trying to help. No, fuck no.
That's not her family. That's her
No,
baby
Kay to go
daddy
there.
family.
Yeah, I don't want Kay to go over there. I would rather do a delivery, and as long as Friends with Attitudes would be okay with that delivery going there, I don't want nobody to get hurt.
But we seen what happened last time. Somebody
Okay,
tried to
hold on.
Who sent me that
What
goddamn
does
call?
friends have to do with this?
Okay, well, we should reach out to the son on Facebook then.
I've already done that, but
Okay.
listen, these people are not related to friends. She don't have nothing to do with that. These people.
Yeah, VA is on the 1st of the month. Social Security
They
is
ain't
up to
related to
3rd.
friends, but we seen what happened, don't you? Pop, pop, pop.
Right.
Damn.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to disagree there, bro. I don't look at it like that because let me tell you how I view this. Because we've all had those, I don't know what family y'all come from, but we've all had those parents who do not give up on their sons and daughters. They sons and daughters who's on
No
drugs.
matter what.
They sons and daughters
Yeah.
who's on alcohol.
Yeah.
They sons and daughters who are, and they wind up bringing that bullshit to their house. You know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I fucks with elders and I fucks with widows and widowers, and that's what my Bible tell me to do. To look out for widows and widowers. So this ain't got a damn thing to do with friends. My heart goes out to Pop. I don't give a fuck about the rest, and everybody knows how people who had sons and daughters who just ain't got their shit together yet, and they like, well, I ain't gonna let my son be on the street. I ain't gonna let my daughter be on the street.
What happened?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't like that.
What happened, y'all? I was on the phone call. What happened?
I think that if you're gonna do something, Kiana, you should probably just collect the money and then have something either DoorDash or
money for who?
Instacart.
Hold on.
To feed Pop.
Who gonna get Pop money? Because who y'all know safe?
I said Kiana can collect. This her idea.
Hold
Who
on.
the fuck is that, King?
I'm about to
That's your
Oh, that's your cousin that passed? I'm sorry, King.
Oh,
TikTok. I've been chilling. That's one way I just passed for COVID.
Oh, I thought that was friend. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not in my peoples.
My bad.
But check this. The only reason I asked Barb is, you know what I'm saying? I was just saying it in like, hey, Pop, you know, we're sorry for what you and your family going through, and the people on TikTok would like to, you know what I'm saying? We just want to make sure that when the groceries show up, nobody stealing from you. You know what I mean? Because that's it. That's all.
Wait, have you talked to him?
Have you had communication with him?
No, that's why I'm asking you. Otherwise,
okay.
I would
We
tell
could
you
also
something.
see if we could get.
I don't know.
We could also
I don't feel comfortable going over there, but I do think that's a good
But
idea.
we could do something else like Meals on
You
Wheels.
live by there, Kay?
I mean,
Okay, let me see. You know what? I was
We could
thinking
do
about
Meals
this.
on Wheels.
Okay, so I get what Kiana going now. She wants somebody responsible to make sure the shit is delivered.
Yeah, make sure that he get the food and stuff, and he like, you know what I mean? Because you know, elder people be like, "What is that? I don't know about this." They
Okay,
don't
so
know
what
if
if
it's trick or whatever.
Okay, so
I didn't wanna
wait.
just-
What if
Let
we
me say
raise
this.
money for Meals on Wheels?
Let me say this. Meals on Wheels, they'll do that for the vets for free. Let me say this though, right? I will go over there. I will live stream it and take the groceries, right? But if I get unalive, y'all just got to pay for my funeral.
Nah, I don't want you to go over there. Nah, girl, you got 4 kids. You
Wait.
Nah.
Y'all tripping. Y'all thinking too deep on this.
No, I don't.
Not go over there.
I do want them to have food.
She can't go over there.
Okay, so here's the thing, y'all. I didn't want Kay to
Yeah,
take
you're not
the
going
food.
over there.
I just wanted Kay. You can go over there and leave a note in the door. Mr. Wilson, my name is blank, and we heard about your situation through TikTok on the news, yada, yada, yada. We would like...
Why don't we do this, babe? Why don't we just send him a letter and tell him if he need help, call this number. and we can leave one of our phone numbers, and then he can call, and we can talk to him because he had a phone in his hand.
He might not be able to check the mail.
Thank you. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but
If you could just, Kay, it ain't gonna take you 5 seconds to leave a little
I
note
don't
in
think
the
that's
door.
gonna happen to you, Kay.
Mr. Wilson, blank, blank, blank. We just wanted to let you know an Instacart is coming at such and such date and such time. We do not want you to think that it's a joke or it is a gift from us
Expensive,
to you.
Kiana.
Huh?
Instacart is.
I don't mind that. I'm gonna pay it, and I'm not even trying to raise no money. I'll do this out my pocket. I just want to make sure that the man get the shit.
He might really need it now.
and the
because that
girl,
man is in
and the
the
girl, if she's
hospital.
still
Yeah,
there.
she's gone. That's what I'm saying. The girl
The
is
man is in the hospital and the
food
girl's
stamps
not
are
there.
gone. So
Right.
I'm like, can we get this done quickly?
He might really need it.
So y'all gonna act like y'all don't need it.
Man,
I'm sorry.
We can hear you, Rod.
Damn business.
What girl might really need it?
The pregnant girl.
Might really need
Pop
it.
might really need it because the girl and
I'm
her
not
food
feeding
stamps
no
are
criminal.
gone.
I ain't putting it on a criminal. I feed Papa. I'm not
Y'all
feeding
mind y'all damn business.
No,
Damn.
we not.
This is wrong with black people now.
No, we
Mind
not.
y'all damn business.
No, we not. That was an
know
old
about
man.
that. I don't know.
And let me
about
tell
that,
you
Kiana.
something.
That girl
I went down that girl page.
to all this shit. I'm not rewarding her behavior.
Let me tell you, I went down that girl page. Let me tell you something. The daughter, she had Pop and her and a great grandbaby sitting. That man, listen, ain't nothing like a black man who genuinely loves children. Genuinely, you know what I'm saying? That man don't deserve what's going on.
But you added her in there.
Who?
The girl, the pregnant
She
girl.
don't live there no more.
Well, why you say and the girl might need something? I'm not rewarding.
No, I didn't say that, Barb. I said, and the girl is gone with her food stamps. See, she moved out. So she was the one feeding Pop.
Well, what? How you know what he need to eat?
She showed, Barb, you saw the goddamn thing. There's nothing in the refrigerator. And plus,
okay,
she
let me
said
rephrase that. I said
the
that
son
wrong.
was only feeding him Hot Pockets every day.
Well, okay, I'm saying it wrong. How do we know he know how to cook? What kind of food will we get? Something that he could prepare or do somebody have
He
to
probably
prepare?
can't. He probably can't cook. Kiana, listen. I just looked it up. Wayne County got meal delivery for 60-year-old people. We can prepay for that meal delivery, and all it takes is for them to microwave it, and the dishes are disposable. You toss them away, and they'll bring them up.
I was about to say, because
There's a
if
lot
they
of
don't have
stuff.
water, they probably don't have heat either, y'all. Like the gas stove to heat up the food. So it will.
I
It would.
did see a crock
They got
They
their
would
own
need
stuff.
microwavable stuff.
I
Yeah,
saw
we
a
could do the
crock
meal
pot.
delivery.
Yeah, like we could do any
If
of
they
that.
ain't
Like
got no heat, we need to get his ass a heater.
we can send him some, you know, like I said, y'all don't be understanding juice, getting y'all some real natural
He needs some water.
and stuff. Water. Oh yeah,
And that is
No,
why somebody need
that
to go
man
there
probably got
and
sugar and
visit
everything.
and to
Send
witness
some
what
water.
I see in person.
y'all didn't hear me say we're gonna get natural Mott's juice, the kind that you give kids that don't have no sugar. Y'all, everybody make me mad.
Okay.
Tiana,
But
we
if we
heard
do
that, but
Meals
you
on
not hearing
Wheels,
what
listen.
I'm saying.
If we do Meals
I'm
on
with
Wheels,
you,
they'll
but it
cater it.
representative. I do not want to put in if that girl is back there. Listen,
not, Barb.
Because first of all, she was the root cause of this shit.
Correct.
I heard the video. I don't have no sympathy for that little girl. She's the reason why her mom is finna spend damn near half of the rest of her life in jail if the prosecutors don't hit her too hard. Like, that's not fair. She's a manipulator and an instigator. And I'm not rewarding no shit like that.
Barb, she doesn't need groceries. The girl was the groceries in the house. She don't need our groceries, Barb. She get food stamps.
Barb, she talking about for Pop, not for.
This is for Pop. I'm only concerned about Pop.
We should find out what Pop need.
Well,
Let's
they
do
say they got
that.
other kids.
There's no way we can do that, Kappa.
Well, Kiana said she reached out to the husband, to the ex-husband or whatever.
Well, hopefully
and
he
maybe
reach
can
back
tell us.
out. But if anything, y'all, I think y'all should, we should get microwavable stuff, because if they don't have water, 9 times out of 10 they
Can't
don't
wash
have
dishes.
gas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not minding my business on this, and I'm so grateful for the people that has come across my path at the worst time in my life that did not mind their business. Mm-hmm.
So no,
So grateful.
why when I said suggested this? Because I said y'all didn't hear me. I said maybe they was cooking on the grill because there may not be no gas working right now.
Yeah. Might not be a way to cook. Yeah.
But
That's what
And
I
I mean, he
said.
felt bad
Those
because
gotta
all
be
he wanted was
microwavable stuff.
barbecue.
You can like those hungry,
So they gonna put
hungry
this
man,
exactly, I was gonna get him a bunch of
Michelinas.
Hungry Man meals. Yeah.
Yeah, or those
First
banquet
meals, all
meals,
of that.
hot
Yeah.
No,
pies, stuff like
I'm
that.
saying do the Meals on Wheels, y'all, because they'll do an intake on him and find out like, do you have high blood pressure? Do you have cholesterol? Do you have
I
diabetes?
agree,
And they'll cater those meals to his needs. You know what I'm saying? And
I
people
agree.
won't really too much steal
don't
Meals
start.
on Wheels. Cause we don't know if he's a diabetic. We don't know if he have high blood pressure. We don't know if he have high cholesterol. So they'll cater the needs. And then also too, they'll call him and help remind him about medications, check on him if something happened. Like say the other dude leave out the house, the girl leave out the house, he in there by himself. They'll keep an eye on him.
How much is this Meals on Wheel commitment?
Yeah.
They usually
know
run
a
like
one-time
$6
thing.
to
How much is-
$10 a day. $6 to $10 a day if you flat out pay for it.
Oh, $10.
Well, Meals on Wheels go on. Okay. We really.
I'll put in on the Meals on Wheels.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind it. I just need to know because listen, I'm tell you something about old people too. You can buy them like somebody put in the comments salad. They be like, I don't want that rabbit food. So we really need to buy them something that they will eat and that
She said Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels sometimes could be steak. Have you ever seen the Meals on Wheels?
I don't know.
I've seen it.
Yeah, they
They
cook
get,
that
chicken
stuff and pack it
parmesan.
up. Yeah.
They get some shit, but it's healthy and it's
It's
nice
healthy,
as well.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely down
It's
for the
a whole
camping.
meal. It's a
It's
whole
like a
meal. They get
gourmet
the drink,
type
they get
meal.
everything. Yeah.
But it's just a healthy gourmet meal. So I can attest to that because I've seen a little bit. I was like, I'm going to eat that shit. But then I thought about it. Ain't got no salt and pepper.
Yeah, they watch how much salt, how much sugar goes into it. It's a balanced
You know
meal.
what I was gonna say? I was thinking about the damn service that cooks the meal all the way through. It'd be nice meals, and you just put
Oh,
them in
like
the
Factor
microwave.
and stuff.
Oh, you
yeah.
talking about those prep?
Yeah, the meal prep service. Them things.
Yeah.
look
But
good.
the thing about doing that is we had a dilemma because we don't know how well he moves around, right? And if this is something he can do. So that's why you need a representative to send there. I'm being serious now. You need a representative to send there and to make sure what you're doing is not going in vain, because it would go in vain if he could never see it, never get to it.
Well, they knock on the door. So the Meals on Wheels people, if you have it set up where they have to see the person every day, they'll knock on the door. They're not gonna leave it. Yeah, they won't leave it. They'll knock on the door,
See,
and
that's
then
what
if
I'm
you
saying. I
don't,
kind of feel and please don't get me wrong. Hear me out. Everybody, hear me out. I kind of feel like I don't want to do that per se because again, some people like, oh, here these people come, and then you got to remember pride. They don't. A lot of people like, I don't want folks knowing that we live without hot water. I don't want people. So my thing, I may just get up in the morning, like real talk, y'all. I may just get up in the morning and send because one of the things we do know.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Slim.
Hold on, Barb. Let me finish my sentence. Barb, let me
this
finish my
comment.
sentence though.
I want you to read this comment.
Okay, what you see?
Y'all don't know anything. What if Pop a felon and can't get services?
That ain't got a fuck thing to do with me.
That's why I wanted you to read the comment by Slim.
I don't give a damn he a felon, Wellen, or Ellen. He is an elder. That's it. That's all. He is another human being. That's it. That's all. And I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm probably just gonna send this man a Walmart order. I'm gonna put some gallon of milk on there. I'm gonna put some honey nut, some Cheerios. I'm gonna put some oatmeal.
I really think you should wait. Listen.
Hell,
I think that's a good idea, Kiana. But hold off on the milk because what if he don't see it and it's just out there for you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go bad.
I just don't like. I don't like. That's why I do all my stuff on my own because I hate complicated. So when I get ready to get to hospitals and stuff, I just go do it. I hate all that. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. We gotta do. Listen, when my heart tell me to do something,
hold on, because if you wait and be patient, listen what they say, Barb. He has other kids. The other son is on Facebook. It's on the girl's post.
Well, fine. Find them. Give me their info. I'll reach out to them and I'll just let them know I would like to put some food in y'all family. Exactly. Water. I want to send a couple cases of water. I want to send a gallon of milk. I want to send
We
some
want you to do
Cheerios.
good. We like that you do
Yeah,
good, but we don't want
I
your
don't-
good to go vain. That's
Yeah,
why
I don't want you
goes
wasting
off.
your money. Yeah, and then he can't get it, or
Right,
it
and
sits out
somebody
there and
put
go
all that shit on
bad.
the porch
Yeah,
before he know it's there.
or somebody
It's
walk
just
by
so
and
much
steal
to
it.
Yeah, just
That's why I was talking about K. I was like, I don't want nobody to steal the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I'm just,
it is what it
I'm
is.
just leery about Kate going over there because that man just got shot. Here come a stranger,
wait.
just
Y'all
shit all over
Yeah, we
TikTok.
passed that. We
ain't
passed
nobody
that.
finna
We
return
passed
back
it.
to no goddamn scene.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Y'all
she a
know that
stranger,
man was
though.
shot by a gang. He was shot. He was shot by a woman who really
Yeah,
probably
his
had.
baby mama.
I'm so over this.
We can see if it was a stranger.
I feel better if a dude
For
went
real.
than a girl than Kay than a girl, because you know she a mama of four and shit. Like,
I would, if I was up there, I would have go because it's like I'm a nigga.
I mean, me too.
I
And I go in the hood all the time. I don't give a fuck.
That is a big
Yeah, I go
bitch.
to the
You
hood,
finna
too.
fuck with her. I seen the bitch in person. This a huge bitch. Ain't nobody finna get her.
That's why I be like, y'all be popping big shit on this app, and we talking about helping the old man. Y'all like, oh, wait a minute now, we scared.
Hey, you better tell
I mean,
him.
I'd go knock on the nigga door for real. Don't get me
Leave me
wrong.
alone.
That ain't
What I'm
it.
saying, listen, I don't have a
But-
problem with doing it. What I'm saying is, I would live. My thing is, I don't want anybody to think like, oh, Kay on
They
some
gave
bullshit.
money to
You know what I'm
Kay.
saying?
Yeah.
No, send the money to Key. Key, you put the order in.
I
I'll
don't
go pick the
want
shit up.
no
I'll take it over there.
money. I don't do that. I don't collect money.
Okay,
when
if
my
you
heart
just
tells
gonna buy
me
it
to
then,
give,
what?
I give.
But I'm
I
sure.
don't want y'all money.
Well, you may as
I'm
well gonna get
do
ready
it.
because
I
they
just
about
need
to send
make
it.
sure it's
Everybody
gonna
else
go
want to help
to
you
him.
too, Kiana.
Well,
Well, they can do that, but I don't operate like that. I give out my heart, my money. That's it.
Listen, I understand that. What I'm saying to you is other people want to help him too. So they already read your comments, baby. They already asking like, okay, yeah, we want to help Pop Pop. How do we help Pop Pop? Right?
Everybody, look, we all. Here's the thing: we all got that man address, unfortunately, but due to the unfortunate circumstances. They got Walmart. They got all y'all. Do what's in y'all heart. I'm just trying to make sure he know it's coming, and UK can be like, listen, several people want to help you. So when you look on your porch and you see some more groceries, that I don't want to collect no money.
Don't not overload where he don't have nowhere to store. So let's be realistic.
That's true too.
Let's be realistic.
I don't want to collect no money. I just want to send that man a bunch of stuff so he can eat.
Yeah, but then okay, Key, look at it like this though. What if that man can't even stand up over a stove and
I didn't
cook some
say I was
stuff?
sending him no steak and potatoes to cook.
She's gonna send oatmeal, cereal. She gonna send
I'm
TV
like,
dinners and
something
stuff.
to get that's nutritious, heart healthy, Cheerios, milk. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I don't know
If
too many
Kay's
old people that don't eat oatmeal.
let's just let Kay go over there and say, hey, what would you prefer to have? And let's go off that. Would that make more sense versus just
I'll send that man so much,
oh
oatmeal,
my God.
apple.
Oh my God. Motherfucker down and say send Hot Pockets, bitch.
Y'all so crazy. I sent him damn applesauce. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that ain't gonna be too heavy on the digestive system.
If my granddaddy was living and when he sit there, you send some applesauce, he'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
My grandmother loved
my granddaddy
it helped
ate
her
meat.
bowels. It helped her bowels. So she
But
loved
listen,
applesauce.
listen, Key, before you do all that though, just look up Wayne County Meals on Wheels and you'll see what I'm talking about. And that might be a better
what you're
option.
saying, Kappa, but hear me out. Some older people, especially living in those circumstances, may be like, these people finna start getting in our business. These people want to make sure we got hot water. They may not want all of that.
No, they not. They gonna leave it. They gonna knock on the door and hand it to you.
Oh, I didn't know.
They don't go in the house.
I thought that was like an adult
No,
service.
these
I
are
ain't trying to-
volunteers. No. These are
Okay.
older people. They volunteer. They drive around. They deliver the food. It come like when you order a pizza. They knock on the door. They want to see okay. So if you have it set up where they need to see the person, they'll knock on the door. If the person don't answer the door, they'll call back to the office and say, hey, they didn't answer the door. The office call into the house and say, hey, are you home? No, I'm not. Yes, I am, etc. You see what I'm saying? No, they not like that. They're not APS. They're not adult protection.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I ain't doing that.
Kiana, They just gave me. I don't think so, Bianca. This is the Lord's work, so don't think it's doxing. They just put the son name on down there, but
I
make
know
sure
what his name is. Everybody know what his name is. We done seen all of this. What I'm saying, y'all.
Thank you, Bianca.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. How many times on this funky ass, stupid ass, goddamn app, we think we doing one thing and then next thing you know, you get blamed for something else. Soon as
For
I
some bad
contact
stuff.
Meals on